Alright, so we're back here in Mouston, and we've come to pick up this office unit. We've done 3 so far, except for this one. We knew coming up to it that it needed an axle. It's missing one. See, there should be an axle, like those, but it's not there. And then on further inspection, it's supposed to have a little hangy piece right there that kind of swivels back and forth. It looks something like that. Now I do have some plate steel in the back of the truck, and I got a cutoff wheel, and I got this high-tech template making device here. And so, gone ahead and marked roughly the length I need and roughly the width I need so that we can go ahead and make that hanger. Kind of allows the axle to move and have a little bit of sway and motion as you go down the road, so it's not quite so rigid. Now I do have Dana with me, but I sent her up to the store, and I'm just going to get everything set up. We got cutoff wheels and drills, and got some plate steel that we'll use to make the hangers, and we'll see what we can get done. I know we're not moving tonight. We were hoping to just get here, throw that axle underneath that house and get on the road, but that's just not the way it's gonna go. So wish us luck, fingers crossed it's gonna work, and we're gonna get her on the road in the morning and get it done. So we'll see what happens. Everybody's got a junk drawer. Well, I got a junk box. Let's see what I got in my junk box. Let's see what we got in here. And I'll give you a little briefing on what it is I'm looking for. I need 4 bolts. Deep down in the recesses of my junk box, I've got a junk milk crate. And in that junk milk crate, I believe I've got a whole bunch of different sizes. Do I have enough hubs? I don't know, probably. Let's see how many I got in here. There's a pintle hitch that weighs about 100 pounds. And right there is my junk box, or my junk milk crate. Let's drag that sucker out. Get her in the light. Got some extra hose. Oh look, another hub. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Hose clamps, coffee lid, U-bolts, U-bolts. It's gonna be a needle in a haystack trying to find what I need. But I think somewhere down in there we may just be in luck, so we'll find out. Stay tuned. Well, success! I found 4 bolts. I think they'll do. It's about the size I need, I believe. We're gonna real quick just check. Yeah, that'll do. And one of them even comes equipped with 4 washers. Me excessively saving all this greasy old junk saved the day. How about that? I like it. Put those there. Now I get to clean up my mess. So through the magic of technology, I here have made my CAD drawing. You can see there on this piece of steel made from my high-tech CAD drawing. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my high-tech tables and go ahead and cut down what I need. Now the question I do have that I'm wondering about, should I drill the holes first while it's all one piece and then cut them out, or cut them out and drill the holes? I'm kind of thinking maybe drilling the holes first and then cutting them out might be the better way to go. The biggest question is my drill gonna take it, because it's kind of on the fritz and hasn't been liking life a whole lot lately. see how that goes. We may just end up killing the drill. I don't know. Let me give you the tour of the workshop.
Okay.
So, I seem to have lost my CAD drawing, but I had made a CAD file that I then imprinted onto my steel here. I sure did. I made a template. So this is my my high-tech CAD file.
Yeah.
It's my high-tech plasma cutting table. And we're gonna make some hangers.
Yeah.
I think it'll be thick enough. I think it'll work. I found my junk milk crate, and in the junk milk crate I found 4 bolts, and one of them even came equipped with 4 washers.
I did that.
Good job. Thank you. But yeah, we're gonna keep working.
I always keep things like that. Anytime we have different size bolts, washers, anything, we keep them because you never know when you're gonna need them. And look we needed them.
She's right.
He keeps stuff too, don't get me wrong.
I do. Alright, we're gonna get working though. Oh, come on.
Where'd the
You
needle?
tried to spray me.
Where'd the needle go?
Shit, I don't know.
Disappeared.
There's another can.
Ta-da!
Alright, now the real test. Look at that.
Yay!
They fit! Alright, now we're just gonna use our ultra high-tech CNC cutting device
Yep.
and cut these brackets out and put them on, and then we'll get the axle on and hook the house up and throw some lights on, and maybe by next Tuesday we'll be on the road. What day is it today? Monday. Next Tuesday is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we'll be on the road tomorrow.
I think we might. I think we might.
Lord.
And we're on to the last one.
Hey, how about that? Now we got 4 brackets. How about that?
Cleaning up them edges.
If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right.
Yep.
So we got all our brackets cut out, and we went to size them up, and we realized these are rounded on both sides, so as it pivots with the leaf spring, it doesn't hit the frame. So what I got to do is I cut the corners off, and I've already done it to a couple, and so we're gonna cut this one, and then we can start putting them on. I think we're good to go after that.
Yep, I think so.
So these are the finished product. You can see we just cut the edges off a little bit off the top, and that way it can rotate with the leaf spring and not get bound up on the axle itself.
Well done.
We're gonna start putting them on, and then we'll get the axle on. And
Losing
then
daylight
we'll flip the
quickly.
house, and then we'll eat dinner and probably pass up.
Yep. You heard him right.
Alright. Put this one through there. Allen through there. Let me get a washer on the back side. We got our nylon locking nuts going on. Alright, Dana, you do the honors. Drive her home.
Right?
I got it. We're good.
Should I do it tighter or are we gonna tighten it up?
Give her a little touch more. That'd be good. We'll crank them down all the way once we get the axle in place, but
That'll make it easier to get it to fit.
I think that worked.
Yay!
We'll find out.
Yep.
They look about like the other ones, just newer
Yep.
and homemade, but when you're stuck on the side of the road and all you got are power tools and scrap metal,
You gotta do what you gotta do.
or like what Joe Biden said lately, when life gives you lemons. I don't know why he said it, but he said it about something. He sounded like a darn idiot.
Oh, yeah.
I forget what it was.
What was that?
I don't know, but when life hands you lemons, cut a CAD drawing out of cardboard and make yourself a couple of brackets.
Yeah, you found the...
I did. I found my CAD drawing.
Well, I found it.
She found it. Got my CAD drawing back. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put this axle on. And we're probably not going to film a whole lot more because the sun, she is a setting.
And the axle is really, really heavy. So.
Yeah, so we'll show you when it's done, but we're going to get going.
Can you go down just a tiny little bit?
On the jack?
Yeah. Not much. There. Got it.
Alright. Alright, so now we'll go to the other side and we'll try to do the same on the other side before we tighten everything up so we got slack on both ends.
We should need it loosened before we tighten the...
Alright, well we got this side figured out. We're going to go do the same on the other and get some wheels on.
Except we're going to take this thing out before because this is causing a lot of problems.
It caused problems yesterday.
We should have known better.
Yeah. Alright, so we had a long afternoon and evening last night, but she's ready to go on the road. We got the new axle in. We didn't show you much of that process because it was getting dark out, and we were just trying to hurry to get it done. We do have a pretty good lean on the house still. I don't know how well you can see that, but I can throw a picture in there so you can see it a little better. But we're gonna go ahead and get her on the road, and we're just gonna kind of take it slow and easy because it is still kind of twisted and leaning and listing and whatnot. So we're just gonna go slow and steady and try to get it down to where it's going in Chicago. And yeah, wish us luck. Fingers crossed, right?